Hi, it's Amber at DMK Skoda Huddersfield. Today I'm going to be taking you through this 21 plate Skoda Karoq in the colour petrol blue, which is a really lovely colour, and I'll show you properly when we get to the sun side of how lovely the colour is. Alright, it is an SEL, hence the chrome roof bars and the chrome finish around the windows. Okay, and without further ado, so it sits on these 17-inch alloy wheels. Okay, now the Karoq is a family favourite, meaning that it is a favourite amongst all the families out there, and here is why. More than ample boot space. You can fit all sorts of stuff in that. Prams, bikes, you name it, it can go in here. These are just some nets that the previous owner put on just to keep things where they are, like little, put like your fruit in there if you want, if you have some fruit. Obviously you've got that little well as well. You've got a 12-volt plug socket in the back, especially if you're a family that likes to go camping. You can get them plug-in coolers. You can plug that in there. Simply clever Skoda bag hooks. This nice parcel shelf that just lifts out, so it's not a big and bulky thing, and a nice little pull-down tab there. So if you've got a dog or something and they're all dirty and all boots all dirty, you can just pull it down. Boom! It closes in one nice swoop. Now this is what I mean by the colour. Can you see? It's absolutely stunning, especially in this lovely bit of winter sun that we're having at the minute, compared to all the rain that we've had overnight. Okay, look at that. The car itself is in mint condition along with the alloys. Okay, and back here you have ample room for your fellow passengers, or the kiddies, or the parents, whichever, as well as a nice tray table which you can just put up. Oh, there we go. Technical difficulties, it's all hard to do with one hand, and put back down like that. Nice and easy to use. Again, the interior's half of the suede material and half leather too. Oh yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. It's a 1.5 litre petrol engine also, just while we were there. Okay, and you've got, if we just get in, because it is a bit nippy, it has dropped a little bit cold. Okay, so you have electric windows front and back, as you can see, child lock just there, and you also have your heated and electrically adjustable wind mirrors, automatic headlights there, and as you can see, it is just a push start button. Okay, coming up to the display. So this is what Skoda like to call a digital display. So you have your RPM on the left hand side, miles per hour on the right hand side, that small automated screen in the middle. Now this hand side of the steering wheel controls the screen in the middle, so if we just press that, and you can flick through your various different options. Okay, I like to have it on the miles per hour on the driving data, but if we just go like this and scroll, you can see you have all them options as well. Driving time, distance covered, average speed, warning, consumption, etc, etc. Let's just put it back on that one, so I don't go bombing it around the pitch, shall we? On this side, this controls what I like to call the entertainment system. Okay, well, there we go, the entertainment system. So you've got your voice recognition there. You can use the one that's on the car. She's called Laura, or you can use like Google and that if you're connected to your smart link. Skipping previous tracks just there, and volume also. There you go, nice bit of tunage. Alright, you have your indicators and main beam on there, and you also have your window wipers on there, and then just down here you have your adaptive cruise control on this little stick here. So obviously adaptive being that it speeds up and slows down depending on the car in front of you, using the radar that's already built into the car. Okay, entertainment bit. Realistically, this is the bit that sells the car. People want to know what they've got. So nice little storage compartment there. Put your bits and bobbles in there, sunglasses, etc, etc, although there is an actual sunglass tray up here. Okay, then you have your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. So I believe it is wireless, but to connect it the first time around you do have to plug it in. Don't quote me on the wireless things, because some of these cars come and they are wireless, and some of them come and you do have to plug it in. But either way, you can still use your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay on the car. Okay, sat nav there, nice and easy to use. You just use your search, put in, I don't know, LS10, and it'll take you wherever it needs to go. Alright, radio, so you have FM and DAB only, as well as your media, so when you're connected to Bluetooth and stuff, it'll just come up with your tunage. Alright, media, like I was saying before, that's your own songs. And then Bluetooth, as I mentioned previously. Nice and easy to use, not too complicated, and if you want to take the car away as well, we sit in and, you know, go through it all with you, should you want that. If you don't want that, you just want to press buttons, then be our guest. Okay, going down then, heated seats, which to be fair, I normally have them on. I'm slacking a little bit here. Heated seats, great for the winter months, great for sometimes if you just, you know, it's just nice just to have a little bit of warmth on the back, not gonna lie to you. Okay, and then you have your dual climate control air conditioning there as well. So this controls obviously the driver's temperature, this controls the passenger's temperature. You can press sync and it'll always sync to the driver's side, and this is your fan speed in the middle there. Front windscreen button there just to heat that, to defrost, and then your heated back windscreen as you would expect. As usual, parking sensors, you have parking sensors front and back, as you can see. You do also have a lovely reversing camera too. Coming in then, we just slide this on up. You got a nice little place to put your phone. Let's just, there we go. And your 12-volt plug socket, as well as your USB Type-C plug-in bits there. As you can see, the car is a DSG, so it is an automatic car. So obviously you've got park, reverse, neutral and drive, as well as a bit of sport just there. Oh, go faster please. And then you also have your handbrake, which is just there, so you just push that off to take it off, pull it back up to pop it back on. Traction control, different driving modes, etc. And then we just turn around a little bit there, so you can see you've got your oh my gosh, cup holders, a nice little compartment there to put your bits in, and that'll not go down there. Well, I'm going to play with that whilst I show you around the rest of the car. Okay, so like I say, overall really lovely car. Can't go wrong with a Karoq in my opinion. It's a good, stable car. Do you know, it's built to last to build. It'll go the mile, it'll do the distance, like Hercules. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. If you do get it, thank you. Anyway, if you would like to know any more about this lovely car in this beautiful colour, please do just give us an email or a phone call, and we are more than happy to help you here at DMQ Skoda Huddersfield. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.